Whenever I come to this shrine, it looks like it's out in the middle of nowhere. It kind of is in a way, but, you know, it's just close to everything else that you could want in the world. I have a Korok leaf on my back that's kind of irrelevant to this situation here. Shakala! So we meet again? Yeah, I think that he always just wants to tell me where he is. Because he wants to let you know, like, hey, if you don't actually know where he's, you know, where I'm gonna be going after this, you might want to just take a note of it. I would like a weapon stash, please. Okay, you'll need to have 12 Koroks seeds. Deal? Yeah, that's the whole reason I came here. Did the expansion begin? Oh, I think that even when he does it another time, he does it... He's a shorter kind of dance routine than before. Before he had like a crazy dance routine. That's why skipping it is kind of irrelevant for this one in particular. But, yeah, whatever. I have a lot of weapons now, which is a very, very good thing. Also, what is... Oh, I think that's just the... Yeah. That's the area with all of the old-fashioned flowers. Which also, I think that's exactly what it was of what I thought that I had before, but I didn't. It was the Shrine Quest was the one about the Spring of Wisdom, which I already did. So there's not really anything necessarily happening at Hatno Village. But I still want to say there's something strange going on. It's not particularly a thing, but it's not particularly a thing. Yeah, I don't know. 17 to 24. Those numbers must mean something, because they're bold and red and stuff, but I still have no idea. It doesn't matter. The cash will be found one day. But the hammers are what need to be found first. So I really need another iron sledge badly. Okay, where was my hammer? It was down here, wasn't it? I thought those were people like hanging from the wires. Just doing their thing. Oh boy. Also, I think the wind around here actually is... It gives you a speed boost with the glider that is unknown to most. Also, what is... Oh, that's just another rush room. Okay. But I will take the hammer, but I need to drop all my weapons first and reorganize, because I always want my hammer to be like the fourth thing on the list, essentially. Okay, well... Reorganization in progress. Oh boy. Oh, so many weapons on the ground. Okay, iron sledge. Oh boy, this is gonna be difficult to actually organize this. Okay, I think that's a pretty good sorting, probably. So I want to keep my Flame Blade and Thunder Blade over there, because I'm going to keep those safe just in case I need them. Because Thunder Blades are good against Guardians, but then again, these are really good against Guardians. So I might still use my Thunder Blade at some point. The Flame Blade is useful for me just to have a weapon that is fiery, that can keep me warm if I'm cold. And then, there's all these. Which, Frost Spear, oh boy, does the same amount of damage as a Guardian Spear. So I might want to use a Guardian Spear before Frost Spear, but for now, it's all about those boomerangs. Because they do still quite a bit of damage. And, yeah. Okay, now that I have what I want from here... Is it worth it to travel to this one just so that I can climb? Oh boy, I have to climb so much. I think I might just go from, like, I have my clothes on right now. So I should be able to climb up the top of something of this. And then make my way around. Because once you're past the secret shrine here, there's some good stuff. As far as I know, there's some good stuff. Oh, you do have to put all the chickens back in the pens. I'm gonna go talk to this person. Just quickly. While I'm in the area. Maybe if I just do it, then they'll be happy. Okay, I'll do such a thing. Well, at least I'll add a couple chickens to their pens. Unless I can find all of them very easily. So there's like one right here. Lol. Hey, I said, hello, chicken. I'm gonna see if it actually does anything. if it says like, hey, you got your chicken, makes a noise or something, then I will continually chicken. Otherwise... Oh, sorry, chicken. There you go. They're not making any noises. Oh no. And also, how many would there be? Are there the same amount of this KAKARIKO as in KAKARIKO Village in Ocarina of Time? That's the real question. But there's another one. There's like one on top of here and then one on top of the roof, which is pretty easy to grab. And that should pretty much be all of them. Yeah, because I don't really see any more chickens around. Okay, well, let's see if this will actually work. Oh, I can't make it on top of the roof. Oh well, I'll have to make it in a different way. That chicken, I think, had just wet feathers, so he had troubles. Are they getting out again? I had more than 4 in there. Or are they going through their place into the house? I'm gonna check. Be very careful not to open the door and let them all out, though. Huh. Why did I put more than 4 in there? Well, at least there were more than 4 before. You know anything about chickens? Oh, you sure look chipper even though it's such a rainy day. Oh my, look at that face. You totally are my type. What? Hi. Oh, and you even have a Sheikah slate on your hip. Wait. Huh? A Sheikah slate? Isn't that like an incredible thing that only incredible people can have? I'm sure that's all this means. I'm not sure what all this means, mister, but it seems you have a great deal more important than you're more important than you appear. What, Link? You just gonna let somebody walk away that says that you're my type? And all that? Like, oh boy. That's just crazy. You're an awful person there, Link. You should be, at the very least, just humor her by having her go to a bar and stuff, and you get a drink. I don't know. Yeah, I guess you can't really climb so well when you're raining, is it? Well, when it's raining. Can I grab a pumpkin, and will they get upset? Probably. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that you might be the pumpkin man. I was gonna try to get there before you noticed. Oh well, it's rare to see a person like this in the village. Aren't you part of the Yiga clan? What? Yiga? I'm pulling your leg. You look so serious. I couldn't help but goad you a little bit. What's goad? We certainly call those who will swear allegiance to Calamity Ganon in the Yiga clan, which sounds very, very offensive. Well, let's just say that they don't take kindly to those who would stand against Ganon. It seems they're all active again ever since that big earthquake the other day. Don't worry, I don't think you're part of the awful Yiga clan. I can figure out that much from just looking at you. But please don't hold it against me. Here, take this in exchange. Oh, nice! Thank you for the pumpkin. KAKARIKO's village specialty are these fortified pumpkins. I put my heart and soul into each and every one of them. They're delicious. If you want more, you can stop by the shop in the fields and say hello. Is that the... Oh no, I think that's actually a traveling person. Oh, come on, the chickens respawned? So I guess that this is not part of a quest or something. Because or else the chicken would actually stay there. But as soon as you move a chicken, then the chickens move back. Because, yeah, there's only 3 chickens in there again. What's... Oh, what do you want to say again? We're open, rain or shine, enchanted. This way. Okay. I don't know, maybe she's just trying to get business. That might be another thing, too. That's why she's just saying, oh, you're totally my type. But yeah, like, well, this face is pretty nice, I guess. I can't say no to those beautiful blue eyes. And neither can she. But Link apparently can say no to everyone. Just turns them all down so easily. He doesn't even say a word, he just kind of walks away awkwardly. It's very offensive, I find. Even more offensive than calling somebody part of the Yiga clan. Oh, boy. Those Yigs, you know. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Bunny rabbit! Yes! Red rupee, blue rupee. The bunny hid behind the tree and disappeared, okay. So I guess that if you just hit the bunny, each time you hit him, you get more rupees. Okay, let's actually sneak up on this so then I can actually grab one, hopefully. See guys, I'm friendly. I'm friendly. Yes! This fairy will fly from your pouch and heal all your wounds the moment you lose your last heart. It's easily mistaken for a firefly at first, but it glows in the daylight as well as the night. Okay, I need all three of these. Badly. This would have actually helped me live against the Guardian. But at the same time, it's just like... It's a little bit of a cheap method, I find. It's actually a very expensive method, I find, but... Same time, you just are very nice to the fairies, they won't run away and be upset with you. Where is this one? Okay, take! Okay, no, that wasn't the fairy. I have a bow out, I may look malicious, and I am putting you in my pockets to never see the light of day ever again, but... There we go. I can just load up on fairies here. This is so cheap, man. The game's gonna be insanely easy now. So I have 4 lives. They're essentially 1-ups. Okay, well, I'm good to go now. I'm gonna now frolic in the woods with the deer. Maybe some Koroks if I find any, but... I hear... Oh yeah, they're all just running away. I probably should have Bluerson if I'm going over here. Bluerson's just been sitting over there for so long, just hanging out, going, I wonder when Link's gonna come back. Oh well. But this is sort of the way that I want to go. Once I get into this kind of narrow gap, I will split it and... oh, hello. I guess this is a reason to stay on the paths. What's different? Oh yeah, you just have to put it inside. Still, speaking of splitting gaps and filling them and stuff. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just... Yeah. Okay, I can pull and push, but or I could just walk, which is an easier way of doing things. Oh, and they look like notes, too. Hey, Korok. Oh, I forgot to ask how many more seeds I needed for the next upgrade. Because I don't think he's moving yet. There's still a lot more Koroks that I can be grabbing, and more abilities to everything. Like I can be winning. So many weapons. I love it. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to... Oh, LANAYRU Road, West Gate. West Gate? No, this isn't the West Gate. As soon as it says West Gate, then I just assume that... Hey! Gate! West! It's here! That guy was talking about it, and I was right next to it. This has to be the thing. Oh, hello. Are you going to tell me my memories, possibly? Traveler! I can tell you trained your body well. I'd say you're familiar with both sword and bow, correct? That's a good skill set. Why don't you join the... No, I don't want to join the Yiga clan, and also that's... Still, it's very offensive. At some point I'm probably going to say that incorrectly, and it is going to be the other kind of offensive. I'll pass. Aww. What? You're refusing? Why don't you, at least hear what I've got to say first? The Yiga clan, it's... a powerful, brave group of warriors, founded by Master Kolga, and dedicated to defeating a hero thought long dead. That's what... He's just like saying this partially with a happy face and all that. He's just like, oh yeah, we need to defeat a hero thought long dead. I really shouldn't have came on this road. They're all gonna try to kill me. I will take your life. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, they're just ninjas. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, that's... You think they're gonna do something? Also, they have, like, money that's, like, flying out of them. Red money. No. That's what it really looks like. There's just money coming out of them. Oh, come on. Should I just bow him? I don't have enough bows. That's the one problem, I don't think. Badly damaged. Okay. Well, you get rubies from him and mighty bananas. Let's check this. A vicious sickle. A grim weapon favored by the Yiga. Maybe it is more like that, Yiga. The half-moon shape of the blade allows for rapid delivery of fatal wounds and serves as a symbol of their terror. Its durability is low. Okay, well, this weapon that I have currently is durability low, all things considered. But I'm just gonna grab this quickly. Look at how fast I can climb with so little stamina. Oh, good. Delightful. Okay, iron sledge. Now rock salt. Okay, well, someday when I get health, like in the way of hearts, I might want to just, you know, use some rock salt and stuff. But I love how I'm just unfazed. I'm just like, oh yeah, these guys are just gonna try to kill me. Okay, let's kill these ninjas. Because he kind of looks like the Sheikah. So maybe it is kind of like the Yiga. Where's... Oh, that's the flowers down here, okay. This is still the opposite direction of where I want to go. So, I don't know... Koroks. I'm just getting led down a rabbit hole right now. Oh, boy. Yeah, I could climb tall mountains with this gear set, I think. Which I will definitely do. Hey, it's the Korok. Yeah, it found you. You found yourself. After all this time, you... Oh, hello. This area looks beautiful. The rain will not put out that fire. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. There's just a campfire, but there's nobody in the area. This looks like another area that would be prime for Guardians, though. So, I don't think that's a good idea. But I wonder what would happen if I actually joined the Yiga clan. Would it be like, hey, I'm gonna try to kill the hero? I just slit my own throat. Oh, boy. Be awful. But, yeah, it's, they're kind of like the Sheikah, but they're not at the same time. Kind of seems like... Because they have something covering their face. I don't know. Strange, strange, strange. But this is exactly the area that I should have my memory back. Well, how do I memory? Or is this not actually the place yet? I'm gonna check my photo just to be 100% sure. Because this looks to be the place. As far as I'm concerned, it should be the place, too. Because there's the mountain, this is the archway. Album. Oh, it's a bridge. It looks like. This might... I think that's the last one before the pass. So I was correct in my original assumption that this area is... Come on, man. It is right there. That's exactly where it is. I know the place. Because I've been past there in the Purifier Lake. And that's what that one guy was saying, like something about it's between the Naedra Snowfield and the Spring of Wisdom or whatever, but he didn't say anything about like it's before. So yeah, there is a shrine as well somewhere in here. It might actually be right in the middle. Could be. All I know is that I'm just gonna pause for a second here and use the washroom. It happens.